And as you guys are thumbing up the video, I will move on to topic number 4. This right here, the trailer came out a couple of weeks ago, and it looked really good. It looked very exciting. You know, I'm really looking forward to what Michael B. Jordan can do in front and now behind the camera as director. But one of the old stars is not that thrilled about it. That's unfortunate. We're talking about Sylvester Stallone. Topic number 4 coming from CBR. He says Sylvester Stallone regrets the Creed franchise's dark turn, but wishes Jordan well. And guys, again, there's a link to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Sylvester Stallone explains why he disagrees with the direction of the Creed franchise since his departure, but wishes the best for Michael B. Jordan. In an interview with the Hollywood Reporter, Stallone expressed his discomfort with the direction of Creed 3 and his differing philosophies with the producer Aaron Winkler and director/star Michael B. Jordan. That's a regretful situation because I know what it could have been. It was taken in a direction that is quite different than I would have taken it, Stallone said. It's a different philosophy, Aaron Winkler said, and Michael B. Jordan. I wish them well, but I'm much more of a sentimentalist. I like my heroes getting beat up, but I just don't want them going into that dark space. I just feel people have enough darkness. Man, that gets me interested. Like, how dark can this be? Like, is Michael B. Jordan killing puppies or something? I don't know. But
Larry, Michael Vick.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think about these comments so far, man? Do you think he's has something important to say? You think he's hating? You think he's righteous in what he's saying? How do you feel?
Well, first, I will say that if you are worried about how something's going to be portrayed, then you need to hold on to it. You can't step away from something and then complain about how someone else is steering the ship, because that's what happens. When you hand it over to someone else. Now, I will say I tend to agree with him on that. I do like the Rockies because they are sort of uplifting. I don't want to see necessarily someone going extra dark. Even in the Rocky movies, all the other Rocky movies, when Rocky has gotten beaten up and he's had to go and dig deep and train, he's had his trainer killed, he had to go find a new trainer, and when Apollo Creed trained him, all kinds of craziness has happened. And even when Rocky was down on his luck, he always somehow managed to be, sort of a positive, uplifting figure. And I like that about that franchise. And I agree with them. We have enough darkness in this world. I don't go to the movies or watch movies to have real world replicated to me. I don't need that.
I got you. Before I'll come to Lamont, and thank you, Larry. I just want to read this quote. Yeah, I think. Oh crap! I don't know.
I do want to say I'm not crapping on it. I haven't seen it, so I'm not crapping on it. I don't know what the direction is. It may be just fine. It may be, as Black people, we may watch this and be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool," because sometimes Black people and white people view things the same things very differently. So
true.
I'm not crapping on it. I'm gonna wait and see it. But I do like things that have a little bit more of a positive spin on there.
I got you. Yeah, I think Sly let it be known he wasn't coming back for this one because he's not going to be in the movie. But I think his essence and his spirit. There's always going to be a little bit of Rocky with Adonis, George said at the time. So it was always respect and always a shit ton of love for what he's built. But we really want to push and navigate Adonis forward and the family that he created. Lamont, what do you think about all this? His comments, Jordan's comments, him not being in the movie. What do you think, sir?
Sly Stallone, go sit your HGH ass down somewhere with those old man on the porch comments. Let me tell you something. You don't like dark because our society is dark. If my daughter wasn't in there, boy, I'd be giving y'all the tongue. Bruh, you part of the issue why America is dark. You want to do something about America, tell America what they should be doing to do better. First problem I got with his comments, he didn't break down what's dark in the movie. What's dark? The fact that his homeboy gets out of jail and decides he wants to start boxing and decides he's better than his homeboy. What's dark about that? We're going to watch Michael B. Jordan, the hero, most likely overcome whatever this darkness is. So what's dark, Sly Stallone? You're a grown man. You've been acting for 90 odd years, and you can't give us a better comment on what the hell is dark so we know what you're talking about instead of all this eat around the cookie without sticking your hand inside the middle. No, I don't want to hear that old man on the porch crap. Go somewhere and make sure Tulsa King ain't dark, because from what I'm hearing from the reviews, that shit is dark as hell. So no, I don't want to hear what the hell Sly Stallone's saying, because he hasn't seen the movie. He didn't tell us what he's talking about is dark. And what I'm thinking he's talking about is dark is the fact that a man gets out of jail. He's upset with his homeboy for how he went to jail. And now he decides he's going to turn on his homeboy when pretty much we know Michael B. Jordan's character is going to overcome that darkness and pain that created the situation. So until he stops taking them HGH injections and stops getting them things that makes his face tighter than a pin stuck in a donkey's hind parts, I don't want to hear nothing he's got to say.
Okay. I'm not.
I swear to goodness, man, I'm gonna go back through these videos one by one, and I'm gonna publish a book of Lamont isms.
That'll work.
Because some of these expressions I have never heard before, but I know exactly what it means when he says them, and they kill me every time.
Right on.